Unique Mecca Audio, man. I'm here with Dave East. I'm at the new store from the deli. Make sure you come cop all your gear. It's official. Check me out on. Tell them where I'm at, man.
Unique Mecca Audio. Make sure y'all follow my brother on YouTube. Them prison stories is crazy. Lock in, you heard?
You know what it is.
Unique Mecca Audio, man. I'm here. I'm gonna tell you about, you know what I mean, taking a shower in the prison. So you understand. This is about a shower in the prison. We're gonna take you there. You know what I mean? Y'all think that, okay, I want to go to the shower. I'm just going to go, jump in the shower. You already know they give you shower shoes because you can't wear the shower shoes in the shower, thing like that. That's what y'all call out here flip-flops. So they, you go buy flip-flops from the commissary, and that's what you wear in the shower because, dudes be, masturbating in the shower and peeing in the shower. Some people even defecate in the shower. You know what I mean? Because remember, you dealing with 2,000 men, and you got, about 200 in your dorm that's using those same maybe 5 showers. Now, somebody made a statement before about the showers, so y'all understand, this is not no dormitory, this is not no medium security, this is not no low, this is not no camp. I'm talking about hardcore penitentiary. So you youngins need to listen. Hardcore penitentiary, they got showers the size of half of your closet, where you go in it and it's just as wide as your shoulders, where you can't even turn. You know what I mean? To wash up. You understand what I'm saying? If you turn this way, you're going to hit your right shoulder. Turn that way, you're going to hit your left shoulder. You know what I mean? That's penitentiary shower. You understand? So now when you in there, they put you in there and then they got bars on it where they can lock you in the shower. Because when it's a lockdown, they come to your door. They got a little slot in front of the door. They open up that slot. And when they open up that slot, they bring you out in handcuffs. You put your hands behind your back, they handcuff you, and then they open the door to you to back out the cell, and then they walk your ass straight over there to the shower. And once you get to the shower, then you go in the cage, the low tight cage I just told you about, and then they lock that behind you, and then they tell you to put your hands through the slot that's also in that door. Anywhere you go, they got a slot in the door. That's called a level 7 penitentiary, level 6. You know what I mean? Maximum security. So now you put your hands, but that's behind your back through the door. They take the cuffs off and you got your stuff. So you put them on the bars so you ain't got to put them on the floor. So now that's how you go take the shower when you're on lockdown. But because now, you cool because the police walking you, all the other inmates locked in. But when the joint is open, you know what I mean? When the penitentiary is up and running, just so you understand, when it's up and running, the way they work it is, now you go to the shower on your own, you do what you gotta do. But in the penitentiary, it gets so vicious that when you go in the shower, you gotta tell your homie, yo, I'm getting ready to shower, come hold me down. You know what I mean? Could you imagine telling the man, yo, I'm getting ready to go in the shower, I need you to hold me down. Hold me down means stand up outside the cell. You know what I mean? While I wash up. You understand? To make sure that nobody can't run up on me or whatever. So now when I'm going to the shower, I got my little, shower roll with the towel, wash rag, my soap, my deodorant, whatever I might want to put on while I'm in the shower, my baby oil. They don't really sell baby oil, but you get it when a dude come from a low or medium and they hit the compound. The baby oil that costs $1.50, it might go for $20 for a bottle of baby oil because they don't sell them in the penitentiary. Because dudes use that to burn dudes out they sell. I'm going to tell you about that one later. So now, and to throw cocktail in your face. You know what I mean? So baby oil is a vicious weapon. It's just as vicious as the knife or the razor blade. I'm going to break all that down to you in the previous video, another video. But now, so you go in the shower. So when on your way to the shower, you don't wear your shower shoes or your flip-flops. You wear your boots. You know what I mean? You wear your boots. You understand what I'm saying? And you carry your flip-flops in your hand. Because you never know if walking from your cell to the shower, no matter how close the shower is, what might happen at any time, because stuff jump off in the penitentiary like a New York minute. Bang! You know what I mean? And a fight break out. Or a dude try and stab you because he felt you cut him on the line at the kitchen. He felt you cut him on the line at the phone. He felt you disrespected him when you was saying something in general. And he was in air vicinity. He's so miserable, he done picked up that conversation you having with your man, and he made it that you talking about him. Now you walk into the shower, and he figured that's the best time to get you because you ain't got your boots on. So that's why you keep your boots on. At all times, your boots stay on, man. You know what I mean? I don't put my shower shoes on, or AKA, y'all call them out here flip-flops, until they lock my door for either 4 o'clock count or lock it for the night where I know can't nobody else get in there. Because you don't want to be in your cell with your flip-flops and somebody run up in there and try and bang you out. You understand what I'm saying? 'Cause that's how they do. They, catch you slipping. But now, like I said, you go into the shower. So you got your mans with you and your man come. He got his knife. You got your knife. You go in there. You take your knife. You hang your knife up. You put your little towel over your knife where you know you can get to it. And your man stand outside the cell like this. He might be standing outside with another homie and they just kicking it. You know what I mean? They ain't looking in the shower. Don't get that twisted. But they just, overseeing the day room to make sure everything is cool while you in the shower. So now they out there, they just kicking it. So you in there doing what you got to do. If a fight break out, now when you go in the shower, you don't leave your shower shoe, your boots outside the shower. You got to put your boots on the inside. Cause like I said, it got bars that they lock you in when you're on lockdown. When you're not on lockdown, you just pull them up. But you bring your boots on the inside. So if that's how y'all trying to live, to take a shower, continue to break the law. You understand? I know I'm a good storyteller. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, man. Subscribe to Unique Mecca Audio TV. But I know I'm a good storyteller. And I know y'all like the way I tell these stories, but this ain't the glorified. This is just to let you know what it is. It might be seen glorified to the simplified mind. You understand what I'm saying? But to a real person that's trying to get wisdom and understanding on what's going on the inside, this is nothing more than facts. You understand what I'm saying? The facts may sound glorifying. Just like me selling 25 keys a day may sound glorifying. It's not to glorify. I screwed up. I screwed up my life and screwed up other people's lives, and I'm here to take responsibility for my actions. So none of this is to glorify. So let's get that straight. You know what I mean? As sensational as the stories may sound. And I know, and I notice a lot of people look for flaws in the story. Like dude said, oh, when you take a shower, there's other people in there, not in the penitentiary, my brother. You know what I mean? So go find another channel to go, troll and look for flaws in there. I'm talking facts because I lived it for 26 years. And now I'm trying to prevent you from living it. You understand what I'm saying? And the youth from living it. So if you don't want to be prevented from living it, go do what you do. And go to another channel. You know what I mean? But anyway, so we in the shower. We got to bring our boots in the shower. So we go in the shower, take our boots off, and put them down on the side where we know we could get to them. Got them pointed out where you could jump in them just in case something happened. So if this how y'all trying to live, go on and keep breaking the law. You know what I mean? But you got your boots there. Now you got your shower shoes on. You're doing you. You got your man out front, and he got his knife with him. Another homie might come hold him down. Hold him down while he holding you down, because he might need to take a shower in a little bit and might need, that homie to hold him down. So he keeping that homie company. So that if he need to go to the shower, he tell your homie, come hold me down. I got to take a shower too. Or, you know what I mean? I see him out there holding the homie down. He might come to me and say, you, ain't nobody in here. Come hold me down. I'm going to take a shower. Every time you take a shower, you got to have somebody hold you down. That's what you want. If that's what you want, go on and do it. Make sure you like and subscribe, man, and share this joint. But, that's what I'm saying. So now I'm going to break this down and bring it to the street to give y'all a little wisdom at the same time. Now, me and my son, I just come home after 26 years. I'm hanging out with my son. We go to a movie producer over in Brooklyn. Me, him, and his mother, we chilling. We talking to the people. Everything go good. After about an hour, it's time to leave. You know what I mean? Now when it's time to leave, I'm in there shaking the dude's hand and, we making arrangement for what we going to do next, whatever. And, you know what I mean? He said what's up. They say goodbye to my son or whatever. So my son leaves. You understand what I'm saying? So now after I'm done, me and his mother go outside. And when we go outside, we looking around. My son gone. You know what I mean? My son gone. We in the middle of Brooklyn. And you know what I mean? At 12 o'clock at night. My son gets there with me. And I go outside and he gone. You know what I mean? Now, I had to break this down to my son. I wasn't here to be a father to him to teach him these street rules and these survival rules. You know what I mean? So now I had to break it down to him. I had to call him and say, yo, where you at? He saw I left. I'm almost at the highway. I said, nah, my brother, come back and meet me here. You know what I mean? I need to talk to you. So I made him turn all the way back and come back around. I asked him, yo, why did you leave? He said, nah, because, we all get ready to leave and, I said good night to dude. I said, okay, but now how would you feel if while you on the highway, me and your mother walk outside and somebody tried to rob us, kill us or whatever, we get shot? And you all the way at the highway. How are you going to protect us or look out for us when you at the highway, when you came with us? If you go somewhere with someone, you leave with that person. You understand? If you go somewhere with someone, you leave with that person. Meaning me and you and your mother came here, so when it's time to leave, we all get in our separate cars or whatever cars we in, and then we pull out in either 2 cars or the 3 cars, and we make sure that we get to where we going and we leave that environment safely. The same thing as if you go to a party. Women, you know when you go to a party with your girlfriends, you understand what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the night, your girl meets a man or whatever, and she want to go get her freak on. You understand? She don't just pick up and leave, and y'all wonder where she at. Then the party over, you looking for whatever. She come tell you, yo, I met this dude. I'm getting ready to slide off and give him a little this nookie, and you know what I mean? But then when you do that, then the girlfriend got to test. Well, who is he, girl? Let me see him just in case dude tries something, and you know what I mean? We might need to, put our Vaseline on, you know what I mean, and get our groove on. You understand what I'm saying? But nobody just goes somewhere with someone and leave. If you go somewhere with someone, this is the jewels to all of y'all, even on the street and in the penitentiary. You understand what I'm saying? You go somewhere with someone, you leave together. You come together, you go together. That's it. You don't want to leave and wind up down the block and you hear that there was a shootout in front of the club that he ain't had nothing to do with, but then he got hit by a stray bullet, but you wasn't there. Or then you heard dude try to rob him for his chain. You wasn't there. You understand what I'm saying? So if you go together, you leave together. You understand what I'm saying? So all that falls coincide with the penitentiary rules I'm telling you about the shower. You're in the shower. You understand? Your man holds you down. So that's the extreme. But on the street, you go together. You understand what I'm saying? Your man holds you down too. You understand? If we go to the club together, you hold me down. We go to the baseball game together, you hold me down. We go to church together, you hold me down. I don't care where we go, you hold me down. That's how I was raised. And that's how I'm trying to teach y'all to survive. You understand? Just like somebody called me, want me to get on their YouTube channel. I ain't gonna say no names and nothing, male, female, whatever. Just give me a scenario. They want me to come get on their channel. So I agreed to get on the channel. I'm not getting compensated for it. I'm not getting nothing for it. I'm looking out for them. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm getting my blessing because I'm helping a fellow YouTuber, get on. They tell me to meet them over there in the projects. I go meet them over there in the projects, and I beep them. I beep them. You hear me? I'm old fashioned. I text them and I said, I'm here when I'm like 3-4 blocks away. You know what I mean? So they know to come downstairs. So then when I get there, I text them again. I'm here. You understand what I'm saying? No response. No response. So then I call them. You know what I mean? Yo, you know what I mean? Leave a message. Yo, I'm downstairs. Come downstairs. No response. So I call 4 or 5 times, but each time I leave, I drive around the block and I come back and I call back. I say, yo, where you at? Where you at? They not answering the phone. You understand what I'm saying? So after 30 minutes of circling the block, because I'm not going to sit still like no sitting duck on nobody block. We don't do that. You know what I mean? All that because you see the Europeans walking around with their poodles, you know what I mean? And the Asian people walking around with their poodles and their little flip-flops in Harlem and it looks safe. No, it's not safe. You still got lunatics out there. You understand what I'm saying? So at all times, you got to be on point. So you ain't sitting in the middle of no projects at 8:30, 9:30 at night talking about you waiting on nobody to come down. No, this is not the suburbs where the police is paid good money to protect you. This is where the police don't come around until after there's a bullet fired. You understand what I'm saying? Then they decide to come around because they think that they might get hit by a stray bullet patrolling when they feel like patrolling. So this is what I'm giving you. I'm giving you all the rules. So I had to break it down to my fellow YouTuber. Let them know, look, you don't do that, man. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that. You know, if you say you're going to be there, you be downstairs. This is your project. You're supposed to be down there before I get there. I shouldn't be calling you, telling you to come down and you not answer. I'm 30 minutes up the road and then dude calling me, telling me, oh, yo, my phone was on silent. Meet me downstairs. Nah, dude, you crazy. You blew that one. You know what I mean? And then I don't even know you. You understand? I'm just looking out for you. And you want me to sit there? Come on, dog. We don't do that. But, these are the different little things that people don't understand from the outside, man, but just letting you know what it is. So just remember, like these videos, subscribe, man. Go to Unique Mecca Audio TV and subscribe. I'm going to put some more videos up there that's different than what's on here. But, that's where we at. So I'm just letting you know, make sure you cop the book of Ruin Harlem and the audio book at ruinharlem.com. ruinharlem.com. I'll make it real simple and quick because I'm trying to get this done because I got to get my day started and I want to do what I want to do. I just got my editor editing system, you know, my Final Cut Pro, I think it's called, where now I can start putting multiple pictures in here with the background, me in prison, and showing you pictures of what I'm talking about to make it more interesting. You understand what I'm saying? So I got to make time to do that. But now I'm just letting y'all know, man, you know, I'm going to give y'all some wisdom. I'm going to give y'all some jewels, and whatever y'all want me to talk about, or whatever jewels or questions you have, shoot them in the comments. I got somebody going through them, saving them, and then they're going to bring them to me. You understand what I'm saying? Just so you understand. Everybody got that? All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
What?
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this.
Real.
Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a raw in Uptown. They be whoring Uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend an ear. He started in Uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours. So we can give back to the youth them. Cause they the truth them. And bless up to all the road men.